And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Minnesota Twins are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Pablo Lopez. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
That one to first. Farmer steps on the bag. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Danny Jansen.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
That one missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs. Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the first. Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Buxton, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. And that skips into dirt. To kick the pitch. Crush, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Kirilloff. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch is in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball there. And he deals. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Carlos Correa. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We head to the 2nd in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top of the 2nd, Jonathan India at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Lopez, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
George Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Number 36 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The Blue Jays trailing by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Max Kepler at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball, slow.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
2 down, nobody on. On the line, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Kepler, the runner at third. Castro on at second with 2 down. And that's down and away. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs.
Whoa. 2 balls. 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Byron Buxton would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd have a chance to do some more damage here.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strike. Back in Minnesota, and now it's Dalton Varsho. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Rafael Antigua, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one out to right. And it falls. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in there at the knees. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss.
1 and 2.
No throw, safe at second. Got him by him.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Digging in, Jose Miranda. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And another ball. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Now it's the Twins DH, Alex Kirilloff. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for 3rd. The throw to 3rd, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to 3rd. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Now Correa up to hit. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away. Onto the 4th. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one missing low. Vladdy, 25 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jansen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Bounced out to short. Correa. Not in time. He legs it out. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's George Springer. Right through there for a strike. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He made him pay for that one. His 18th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. See you later. Home run number 20 on the year, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. That one not close. And that is ball one. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they take the lead. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, 2.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jose Miranda. And a big swing and a miss.
Go ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 5-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit.
1 ball.
Outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Oh.
Next pitch is outside. Kikuchi, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Two outs. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Zips it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Dalton Varsho. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings through that. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit right there. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Tag. Got him.
Oh, that was a great throw from right to cut him down. Trying to go first to third. It's such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there it just didn't work out for him.
That's to third, Miranda. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Home run number 40 on the year. And we are starting over. It's 5-5.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Danny Jansen to hit here. First pitch misses. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the fifth. Oh, that hit him. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Jonathan India next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike. That catches the corner. Jansen off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Castro. They get the force, and that is the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Rip towards third. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now batting Max Kepler. 1 for 2. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
This is Willi Castro. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jeffers around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. He will score, and they take the lead. 6-5.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that.
Ricky Titleman taking over on the mound, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And he chases that one. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And the Twins played one on the double. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Sixth inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Lopez back to work. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 6-6. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Tied at 6. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground right side. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Late on that fastball. Action in the pen down there. Yimi Garcia getting ready to go. Meza also getting ready. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty, one away. And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mount.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher,
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Kirilloff at second. Farmer at first. 2 out of the inning. Back up the middle and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Two gone with runners at the corners. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
They take the force out. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the Blue Jays 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, down the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Lopez back to work. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw into second. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Right through there for a strike. with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now it's
for
the
the
switch
Twins,
hitting second baseman,
the
Willi
second baseman,
Castro.
Willi
The
Castro.
lefty fires. Swung on, belted. Lantigua going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Now batting, left fielder, Wallner.
And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton sizing it up, drops into the glove, and there's one down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Jays down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Into the second deck it goes. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-7.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
1 out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter. And that's outside. Ball 1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one off the mark. Now 2-0. Lopez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Here comes the throw. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Smash to the left side. Throws to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Lantigua in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up the middle. throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Jays get one back on this homer. It's now 8-7. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yimi Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now a pinch hitter, Edouard Julien.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
That's out to center field. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Alex Kirilloff. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's worth the price of admission. His 27th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 10-7. He ambushed him right there, Singy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera appears to be getting loose. The shortstop takes the ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one high in the air to left center. Lantigua on the move. And there's one down. So digging in, Kyle Farmer. Swings here and blasts one left field. Varsho moving back for it. It's a ball. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack one on the board. It's 11-7.
Fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Tim Mesa comes on now,
and he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now Ryan Jeffers.
No ball. 1 strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That's down and in. A slider missed. Well struck right field. Springer ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Now the right field. Kepler.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
And a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now, Willi Castro. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. So remaining in the game defensively, and
Now playing third base.
Julian. He'll play third. After coming into the game as a pinch hitter. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And ball 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Santiago Espinal. Fastball for a strike.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The Twins leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Over to Castro for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground, and this should do it. Correa over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.